Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be taking you through a shoot that I've done, and it was a very exciting one because I basically covered my model head to toe in glitter. So I had this kind of creative shoot idea in mind for a while. I wanted something that was slightly different from the usual swimwear shoot that I've done on the beach many times at this stage. I wanted the glitter to be used instead of the sand because I've seen loads of inspirations where the model was lying down and she had sand on her face and so on, and I thought that using glitter instead would be quite an interesting replacement. I set off to the art store and I just bought myself loads of glitter. I bought two colors. I bought this white kind of glitter and some gold, and I mixed them two together. We decided to show up at the beach quite early because we wanted to get some time before the sun rises over the mountain. I wanted to have some time in the shade because I thought that it might be better for the glitter out of my own experience, shooting beauty and so on. I find if you use direct sunlight, sometimes it just doesn't grab the glitter in the right way and it ends up looking either dark or just very dull. So I wasn't 100% sure which way to approach applying the body glitter onto the model. I am not a professional makeup artist. I'm not trained in applying this sort of stuff onto the skin, but I did want it to be quite even and quite spread out throughout the body. I didn't want it to be patchy or blotchy or anything like that. About halfway through our shoot, I thought it might be a good idea to mix some body oil with the glitter because we had quite a lot of skin to cover, and I thought that it might be a bit quicker. I just got a bunch of glitter. I mixed the two glitters together and then I poured them into the bottle of oil, and then I just squirted it all over the model, and it was actually a really good way to apply the glitter as well. Once the sun came up, it was a bit easier to work because the model was a bit warmer, which was really helpful. I found the glitter looked really beautiful in the direct sunlight, but as I mentioned before, it looked more as a body glow or like a bronzed kind of sheen rather than actual glitter. You couldn't really see it properly unless you put the image out of focus, and then you can see all those speckles kind of glistening. So I did take some photos in the direct sunlight, kind of making her look super bronzed and super golden, and it was really beautiful. But then we also put her behind a rock, so she was still in the shade while the sun was around her, and I found that the glitter was reflecting so beautifully, and it was just such a beautiful color on her. The gold and the silver was really reflecting nicely, and it was just such a nice mix. So as I mentioned, there was a few challenges that we faced that day. There was the whole idea of shooting in the direct sunlight versus in the shade, the way the glitter handles the light and the way it reflects of it, and the fact that the model was really cold and having people around and so on. But I'm really happy that I've done this shoot and that I experimented around and I played around and I got the set of really beautiful images that I'm really proud of. And I think when you're doing your tests, it's so important to invest your time in projects like that really add to your portfolio but also to your experience, and in general just teach you so much. Because as I said, coming into it, I really had no experience. I didn't know how it's going to come out. Is it going to be a complete flop? Is it going to be great? But I'm really happy that Victoria trusted in me, and she trusted in me to pull those images together, and I think we really created something really nice that I will be happy to put in my portfolio for the future. I'd like to give a big shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. They are a one-stop shop for everything your website might need. So if you guys need to build a website or an online shop, they have the perfect platform to do it on. They have beautiful templates that you can customize and change around if you get bored or you change your mind. They have a great customer service that will help you with anything you need 24/7. They are super affordable, so instead of hiring somebody and paying them loads of money, you can just do it yourself and do it well. So if you would like to give it a go, make sure to use my code. It's squarespace.com/Anita, and we'll give you a 10% discount at the checkout with your first purchase. So give it a go, see what you think, and I'm sure you're not going to be disappointed. So if you guys did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.